In the face of uncertainty, we don't turn on each other, we look out for one another. That's why a city...
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadia. I'm the founder of Everyday Muslim Heritage and Archiving Initiative. So today's installation is really a call out that we had a few weeks ago for people to submit their photos of Eid in London. It was really to show the diversity of our community, the differences in our culture, our food, fashion, and how different people celebrate differently. And we've had pictures come in from like 1958, which is the oldest photo, and then some more contemporary ones of Eid al-Fitr just gone in March. The point of the work that we do is that we collect photographs and oral history interviews with different people across Britain to create a historical document and preservation project for Muslim history in Britain. So there's an actual historic documentation of who we are, so we're not like Muslims only came to Britain post-war. Actually, Muslims have been in Britain for thousands of years. It's just that our history hasn't been documented the same way as other people. So which is why this project sort of began 15 years ago. I think a lot of them do. I think it's the diversity, the different colours of the clothes, invitations, the food. I think all of it is a very rich reflection of who we are, and so yeah, all of them have some kind of connection in very different ways. Yeah, so we've been at Eid in the Square this is our third year now. Eid in the Square is a very different kind of experience for us because we usually work with universities and schools and museums and other archival spaces. So Eid in the Square is kind of like the time we can bring all of that into a public space, and it's for people who might not really know what an archive is, and to give them an experience of why it's important to archive and why it's important to see the diversity of the community that we are.
I got promoted to putting up the hymn numbers in the church as well. So in Jewish neighbourhood on top of that, about the age of 18. So assalamu alaikum, my name is Abdul Malik Taylor. I'm the founder of Halal Tourism Britain. Originally started off as Muslim History Tours, then we had a complete rebrand and we made it Halal Tourism Britain. And the reason why we called it Halal Tourism Britain is actually we started off doing walking tours about Muslim heritage in London. And then we also had we had two, which were filmed by Al Jazeera TV. And on top of that, what happens is that we introduce sightseeing bus tours. And we also started halal food cruises on the River Thames, afternoon tea, lunch and dinner. This runs 7 days a week. And one only needs to go to our website to book up. You don't need to do these back and forth emails and etc. But I also myself started my journey within halal tourism itself like this. I started off very much from an operational perspective, and then I actually scaled. Now I'm actually seen as one of the world leaders in halal tourism. UK's National Tourism Office, they do see me as the person of authority of halal tourism within Britain. And where we are today, we're actually at Eid in the Square at the centre of London, Trafalgar Square. And did you know Trafalgar is actually an Arabic word, Trafalgar, and that means basically the edge of the cave. After the early 1800 English naval battle against the French and the Spanish, and England was successful. So this is how we have this square called Trafalgar Square. It's Arabic in origin, and even 200 years ago we have a Muslim crescent that is in Trafalgar Square. You have what's known as a Turkish çelik, Ottoman çelik, a piece of diamond that one would actually put on their hat. That is actually here in Trafalgar Square as well. So when we get like a Tory MP saying that even our prayers here is an act of dominance, I would say to him, excuse me, do you know where Trafalgar is and what the meaning behind Trafalgar is as well? I can guarantee that he never even thought what the name was from Arabic in origin. Okay, so today's been a fantastic day, nice weather, and we're at Eden Square that's been put on by the Mayor's office, and this happens and as an annual event. It's the 20th year, and what we're doing here today, we're here with our pop-up Muslim Museum of Britain, because if you go to the British Museum or the V&A Museum, the objects they have there have nothing to do with Britain when you look at the Islamic World Gallery. And this is problematic in itself, that it really feeds into the Islamophobic trope that Islam is foreign as opposed to domestic. As you can see from the objects we have here, they are from Britain, where it's to do with magazines of the past, coins of the past, medals of the past, any type of VR, I would say, of the past as well. We have those objects here. And it's a pop-up one here, and we're providing guided tours. But our long-term vision is to have a permanent site, to have that permanent Muslim Museum of Britain.